I have just Googled, done a bit of research, a normal Aussie bloke.
So in the UK, thongs are actually underwear. So I'm still getting my head around it. All right, I'm going to have to get these off. They're the most uncomfortable things that I've ever worn. Straight
in the servo, got yourself a meat pie and a magic. Sometimes you forget you're in Australia and then you see something like this. You could tell we're a couple of poms.
Literally did $20 in 2 seconds and won nothing.
Good morning, guys. Another day here in Australia. Today's going to be a little bit different, right? So we've had so many comments saying, guys, don't do the touristy things, do as the Australians do. So today is literally all about being Australian. We're going to do everything Australians do. Well, everything we think Australians do. Come on, we're poms, we don't really know what we're doing. But first of all, we're going to jump in our lovely rental car. I know we should be driving a ute if we want to be Australian. So we're going to head down to New South Wales, drive along, see the beautiful beaches, and yeah, as I say, just do what Aussies do. So let's go. At the moment, we are staying in Gold Coast in a little town called Kmart. Obviously, if you're from Australia, you'll probably know it. When we first arrived, we did know, but we just didn't think the sheer vast size of Australia. Getting around without a car is literally impossible. That's why we've had this for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and it's made so much difference. It's made our life a lot easier. But the first thing to do, because I'm wearing trainers and it's not really very Aussie, so we're going to take a trip to Kmart. Woo! Woo, Kmart, yeah, we do.
Love a Kmart.
Someone said in the comments, actually, we went to Target, they were like, why are you going to Target for? Kmart's so much better. Like, we do actually know. We have been to Kmart off camera, we know it's unbelievable. But we need to get ourselves, definitely need to get ourselves some thongs, and maybe, do you reckon I need a vest or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little vest.
I don't know if that's an Aussie thing, but...
A vest is a vest, isn't it?
Yeah, it is hot, so...
It is very hot. I have just Googled, done a bit of research, a normal Aussie bloke. So he's got a sun hat, sunnies, corks on the hat.
I don't think I've seen one person...
I've not, this is very cliche, but he's got zinc and sideburns. I've not seen anyone look like this, to be honest. Goatee, I've seen goatees, don't know. More tashes than goatees. I've seen a lot of mullets as well. We're at Westfield, yeah. So what is really crazy, which we don't even have in the UK, it's totally alien. And when I first come here, I could not believe it. I was dumbfounded. So you get 2 hours free when you go in the mall. 2 hours free. You don't even have to pay.
2 hours free parking.
Yeah.
2 hours free what, Ben?
Yeah, 2 hours free parking. Lucky you're here, innit?
But if you go over the 2 hours, you just pay as you're leaving, so you don't even have to worry about going to the parking machine.
Yeah, so they're not like desperate to fine you.
And there's loads of free parking all over Australia. It's crazy. In the UK, you get charged to park on your own street these days.
But in the UK's defence, right, I will say Australia is a tiny little bit bigger than England, and they do have a little bit more land.
So I was trying to get a parking space out of the sun because we're in Australia. Obviously, the sun's beaming on you every minute of the day, but everyone's already took them.
Yeah, you'll notice that.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, there's a thing there. I'm so happy that I'll get to go shopping. Well happy. But it's not even that busy. Look, there's loads of spaces here, but it is a weekday. But I've never come here when we haven't been able to get parked, so they've obviously made sure there's enough spaces. So I'm concentrating so I don't get run over. But this is the weird thing here as well. On the cars, you can have emojis on the number plates. They're not strict. Yeah, like this car here has got a smiley face. On the front, look. How weird's that? I've never seen that anywhere in the world. Like over here, someone's got teeny on the number plate. So you can have anything on it.
What you can have, it doesn't have to be like a state number plate. Like.
I think it's got to say like Queensland or something on it maybe, but you can have any number, words, emojis. That's actually the first one I've seen that. My sister told me that.
That's real freedom, isn't it?
That is. Oh, easy. Me and my sister asked about having a tattoo done here. We just wanted a little one like that big, we wanted anchor, like related to my dad because he was in the Navy. £75.
$150.
That's why everyone goes to Bali to have tattoos. That's literally why. Oh no, I don't know if the shops are going to be open. They should open later, don't they? 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's like 9:30.
Kmart might be.
Yeah, I reckon Kmart. Like these restaurants aren't open yet, but I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, that was a culture shock for us, like how early and how early things close and how late they open.
Yeah, it's weird. Like cafes close about 2 o'clock, most of them, which is really weird because we normally spend a lot of time in cafes, like editing and working. It's normally towards the evening, isn't it? I love these Westfields. They have everything here. So if you want to go to Target, you've got that there. Back there we had Coles, Woolies is here, and as we said, Kmart's is the main reason we're here, and loads of delicious donuts. This is good for sportswear as well. Rockwear, I really like that. Let me know if there's any like other good brands here in Australia that I should try out. I think this was this was Rockwear. What I got on. Ben's like bored.
That's very Australian for me. That's sort of, it's almost like a high visibility tradie jacket.
Kmart. Yes. What bits are we gonna buy? What bits are trending? Ever since I've come to Australia, all over like my TikTok For You page is Kmart stuff. Yeah. Always. I love the stuff though. It's so affordable, cheap. You can get anything, like literally anything you need, want. You're not buying a high vis, are you?
For the tradies.
So you can get all like your work stuff here, like tradie stuff, $16. This is literally what everyone wears. Everyone wears the same uniform. It's all here. What were we here for? Oh, thongs. Where do you get thongs? So in the UK, thongs are actually underwear. So I'm still getting my head around it. Oh, here you go, Ben.
And also...
$1.50.
And also in Australia, underwear is undies.
So what you getting? 10 to 11 you need, wouldn't you? You got big feet.
It does say Australian 10, UK 11.
I don't think you've ever had
Oh, they won't last.
You've never had these? What? The thongs?
I think they call them thongs, Reanne, because look.
Yeah, because they go between your toes, like a thong.
Like a thong.
Goes between your bum.
That makes sense.
All right, where's the girls' shoes? I've got to get a pair. Look, I'm in trainers, Ben's in trainers. We literally live in trainers. We're not really sandal people.
You can tell we're a couple of poms.
Right, there's no vest. Must not be a thing. I don't think Aussie wears them.
Don't you?
I'm gonna get you some white socks though, because you keep wearing mine. And that isn't a joke, he actually does keep wearing my socks.
So that.
6 season men. 6 to 10, that'll fit you, won't it? $4, get some. Sold.
Solves a problem we've got in the marriage.
What are you doing?
Yeah?
If that's what you want.
These hats are like...
Get one of them, it's only $2 in clearance.
Yeah, I'm not going to wear that though.
I'll wear it.
You can get it in.
Hold on. I feel like I can't see you. $2, be very Aussie. Here we go, and we've got some thongs for me. Where's size 6? 5 to 6, I'm gonna go 7 to 8, better have them bigger. $1.50 as well. Cool though, because you can tap and scan and check a price. So if you want to do like a price match, $1.50. It's good, isn't it? Especially like if something in the sale and that, and you want to double check it is in sale, you can check. Oh, I've got some cycle shorts as well. Where's he at? We've got our bits now, guys, so we're going to jump in the car. We're actually not going to go to Byron Bay, we're going to go to King's Cliff. Because we were like, why go to Byron Bay? It's very touristy. And we're not meant to be doing tourist things, we're meant to be doing local things. So I'm hoping King's Cliff isn't very touristy, it's more where locals go to, yeah. All right, where's the car? I can't remember where I parked now. Somewhere over there, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it's just over there.
So 1 minute, it's bright blue skies, and we think, yeah, the beach is a very good idea today. It's a beautiful day. And just like that, look at this. Torrential downpour. So this is our first time in Australia, and we've had a lot of rain, to be honest. Before we go any further, the time is, it's about 10:30, and we haven't eaten anything all day. And a big thing here in Australia is servo food. Servo food is, it's all over, like all of my Instagram feed, all on my reels, all on my For You page, everything. And people are like, their best servo snacks and stuff. So we're going to stop in the servo. There's one just here. And get a servo snack and a nice coffee as well for the road. Right guys, I've got my Aussie hat on, I've got my thongs on. We've just pulled up in the servo. Gonna get some servo road snacks. Reanne just popped off to the toilet, so I've got like for like every husband ever.
Alright, we've got loads to choose from. We've got slushies. Oh, these actually are really nice. Coffee machine says it's cleaning at the moment, so I don't know if we can get one. But there's loads of different ones. These ones, and then the hot food. I think this is what we're going to go for. Like a pastry, a sausage roll, something like that. Is it working now? Alright, that's a large green one. Magic? Isn't that what you said?
Magic.
Yeah. Or long black.
I have been told that you should order the magic. I didn't even know it was a real thing, but apparently it is. But then, what is a magic?
Regular, long black.
Put some chocolate on that.
$2.50, hot drink, and a cookie.
And a cookie. That's a
cookies?
bargain, isn't it?
Hot one, what are you going for?
Beef pie.
Are you going for a pie?
100% Aussie. That's exactly me today. 100% Aussie.
Woo! I'm gonna go for that. What sauces are there? Oh, sweet Thai chili. American mustard or ketchup? You going for ketchup?
Yeah, do you want anything?
I don't have ketchup, do I?
Do you have 7-Eleven app scan?
No, I don't.
Look at these tangy pickles.
$12. This one here?
Thank you. Bye.
See you later.
Back in the car and on the road. And the sun's back out. This is what we mean about the weather. 1 minute it's pouring down with rain. Next thing you know, it's sun. The guy that got a drink just after us was proper Aussie, and I noticed he put shed loads of chocolate on there.
Did he?
So I wonder if that's a thing.
That must be a thing.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on that type of drink or like a cappuccino.
So, I've got the magic. So, the magic is unknown anywhere else in the world. I've never even heard of it. And then someone said to me, when you go somewhere, order the magic. I said it on our last video when we were in Brisbane, and she didn't even know what I was talking about.
Yeah, so it must be a New South Wales thing.
Maybe
because we're in New South Wales now.
Now we're in New South Wales. It was on the coffee machine, which is crazy. So, how Aussie is this? Straight in the servo, got myself a meat pie and a magic. So let's try this magic for the first time. I did put 3 sugars in it. So you might be saying, you absolute nutter. But that's just what I've done. Yeah, that's banging. It is very, 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 very similar to a latte. Very similar. I wouldn't. If you give me that and said that was a latte, I wouldn't even know any different.
So have we done it right? Is this what you'd normally get if you go full servo? Servo? Is that right?
Yeah. So I think a servo, right? That your servo snacks is what we would call, like in the UK, is trending. A meal deal is trending. So what is your meal deal? Yeah. Is trending like what is your servo snack? So this is our servo snack: beef pie and a coffee.
I just think a pie is really weird for like a snack.
Do you?
Yeah.
What would you have for like a dinner?
Yeah, you'd have pie and mash.
To be honest, I've had a Yatla pie, which is supposed to be one of the best pies in the whole of Australia, and that was very good. I've also had a pie face, which wasn't as good. So how will the servo pie stack up? These are genius, by the way. How you pour that on. Absolutely genius.
Eating it like a local?
Eating it like a local. This is how the locals do it, by the way. This is how the Australians do it. They pour the ketchup in the middle. That's something I learned. Do you think I should spread it around?
I reckon you should eat it. Oh, bet.
Sorry.
You can clean the car after.
I know. Oh man, that's really good. I was expecting.
Very meaty.
Yeah. I was expecting it to be like a little bit like servo, like not so good type thing, but it's really good and it's really hot as well. The pastry's crunchy, not chewy. I thought it'd be chewy where it's been in there a while, but no, crunchy, tastes fresh, meat's good.
And it's really good meal deal. It's only $6. So for a hot drink and a pastry, $6, which I think is really good, especially at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, really good.
On the road.
Yeah.
But we're going to make it to the beach now. Now the sun's out, we might actually be able to go to the beach with the sun out. So let's head back on the road.
Sometimes you forget you're in Australia and then you see something like this. Dog just like casually relaxing in the back of the truck. Love it, so good. And some other geezer was just like shirtless, like shouting at all the cars. I was like, yeah, cool, mate.
Defo drunk.
Defo drunk, yeah. Yeah, bottle of 4X in his hands. The beach is there. I can hear the waves. I've seen someone with their surfboard. Reanne
Thongs on.
has got her thongs on.
I actually hate these.
Yeah.
I hate shoes that have between your toes. Hate them. Hate the feel, but I'm doing it because I'm Aussie today.
Hate the feel. I look at the hat though. Hat looks good.
Does it suit me?
It does look good.
Saves them from the sun when
Yeah.
it comes back out.
Yeah, it's been a bit hit and miss, the weather. Like literally like 2 seconds ago it was like the sun was out and now it's gone away again. It is what it is. But I'm just being British at the moment. I've got to be
I was
Aussie.
going to say, that's so British
That
of
was-
us going on about the weather.
Yeah, I know.
But someone actually did say to us, we said the other day, like, oh, we're in the Gold Coast. I know we're in North South Wales now, but we're in the Gold Coast and we were like, oh, it's raining. They were like, have you never been there before? It rains all the time. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay, it's my hat.
But this looks like a proper surfer's beach. Like you can look at the got the waves going on there. Actually, it looks quite a like we said earlier. It's quite a hidden gem. This one wasn't a main tourist beach, but it's hold on. Thong's gonna have to come off. Yeah, it wasn't a main tourist beach, but a little bit out of the way. But I'm glad we found it. I know the weather's not ideal. Look at this place. Totally deserted.
Because it's raining.
Because it's raining, yeah.
Oh, man, we're going to get soaked. Oh, God, this beach actually looks really nice.
I know.
Oh,
Do you think we
let's go back and see if it goes.
Yeah, should we call it early? Are we running?
I'm going to run it, run it.
Drop phone.
Did you not even know it?
Ah. The thing is, right, we are running. Say running, we're walking back to the car to get shelter. But would an Aussie just be like, fuck it, it's raining, you know? But we're like, quick, get back to the car, it's raining.
I'm drenched. What's going on?
I know, it's crazy. I'll tell you what, right? Check this geezer out.
Oh.
You can't even see him. Look, in the rain there. Fair play, mate.
Someone's got a flat tire.
Someone's got a flat tire and he's just said, no, I've got to get it done. Got to get it done. He's absolutely drenched, bless him.
It's raining, so we can't go to the beach. So the next best thing to do,
Go to the pokies.
well, go to a pub. So we just spotted this one on the side of the road. Sports bar.
Love it. So these sports bars here in Australia are like so different to anything we've got anywhere else in the world. So basically you will notice that your beer comes in a smaller miniature type glass, which is called a schooner, which I was like, what the hell is that? When I first arrived in Australia, never seen one in my life, but it's like a 3/4 of a pint. So
Won't last long.
no, it won't last long. I went for the 4X Gold. Also, you'll notice that behind me is like different sports, and it's like a bookies. They're betting as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. On the table, you'll get little cards and stuff, so you can place bets. And these sports betting places are all over the country. They're very, very popular. A little bit, I would say, people think differently about it. Some people are like, yeah, it's a good thing. Some people it's not a good thing because obviously Australia have got a really bad gambling problem. They gamble more per person than anyone else in the whole world.
Right, here's like the betting station. So you've got all these screens and you can put on the bets there. Let's have a go on the pokies. Where is it? Is that it? There. There, Ben, press the button. It's like a secret room. Neither of us even know how to pay this, Ben.
We're right.
You going in there?
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, you can even have a Smoky Joe in here. Alright, take the 20.
Do 20. We'll only do 20, yeah?
Yeah. So make sure you change your bet before you do it, because the bet's on $2.
$2, that'll change it.
Let's change it. There you go. 50 cent. 10 cent. You're going to win nothing.
75.
Ah, okay, then do that then.
15 lines.
Oh, I don't know, I don't get it. It's cool if you want. Oh, don't know what that meant. So you've got to get 3 of them normally to get on the board. Oh no, you won something. 10.
Got bet big to win big, didn't you?
Yeah, it's okay. Done. Literally did $20 in 2 seconds and won nothing. Always a good little boy, always takes his class back up, but we're heading back. We've actually got to drop our car back, which I'm a little bit upset about. We're trying to get another car, but where it's Easter weekend, everything seems to be run out. All right, I'm going to have to get these off. They're the most uncomfortable things that I've ever worn. I don't like them. You're getting along with them, aren't you?
I don't mind them. I don't
No,
mind.
I'm getting my trainers back on. I can't even drive in it, and my toes feel like they're like rubbing.
Yeah, it was quite quiet in there, but sorry, everyone in there was really nice. The geezer behind the bar was like, told him I needed change, so that's why I was paying with a 50. And he was like, oh, like I just need change for the pokies. And he was like, then when he gave me my thing, he was like, good luck, mate. Right next to the pokies is Dan Murphy's. So if you don't know Australia, Dan Murphy's is like your ultimate alcohol shop. So if you wanna, like, you're having a barbecue or something at home, have family around, you go to Dan Murphy's, pick up like crates of beer and stuff. When I first went in there, I'd done a TikTok on it, and yeah, it went, I wouldn't say viral, but it went quite mad on like Instagram and stuff. People were like, why is this guy so excited about an alcohol shop? I'm like, I've never seen anything like it. It's just like, it's literally like Toys R Us for adults. It's so good. This beautiful car, we've actually got to drop it off. Yeah, we're gutted because it's been so good. It's been so easy to get around. But we've got to drop it off at Gold Coast Airport, and then we've got to get the train and a bus back to Kmart, which is probably going to take us like an hour, which is so annoying. But it's part of being Australian today, is actually doing public transport as well.
This is the thing, you hop in the car and you can go to these hidden gem places. Like, this is beautiful. I feel like it's a bit of like a retirement place, because they had like the apartments looking at the water and a lot of old people playing bowls or whatever it's called.
Sort of a little bit like rural sort of parts of England, but to like more well-to-do, more wealthy parts of England. Obviously, it's
Cornwall, Devon.
yeah, like places that people retire in the UK as well. It's nice, really nice around here.
That's probably the most easiest and nicest rental I've ever been to. I always get really nervous about hiring a car because I'm worried like they're gonna rip you off or say there's something wrong with it. They literally just went around with a little iPad, checked everything, checked the fuel. We forgot to do the fuel, so we had to quickly drive out and get some, but they were so nice about it.
They're very professional and helpful.
Really helpful. And we also, obviously we said we wanted to rent a car for longer because we really enjoyed it, but everywhere's filled up because it's half term, and they gave us loads of recommendations of ones nearer to us. Like all 4 of the staff were like jumping in, writing down names. It's so nice. And they even just dropped us to the airport because they said the bus is easier from there. If you do hire a car from them, they will pick you up via the bus and take you to and from to like where you pick up your car. It was literally like 5 minutes down the road.
Yeah, but we're back at the airport. It does feel like we're leaving, but we're not actually leaving. We need to go back to Kmart to where we're staying.
Bus now.
Work out a bus, yeah.
This is our fault. If we properly sorted this out, like got a car when we arrived and for when we leave, then it would have been all right. But we just got a car for a few days just to be able to see the city. All right, guys, it's been a while. It's actually after the Easter weekend now, because my mum actually arrived after we got back from like visiting New South Wales, and we spent the weekend with her and had a lovely Easter bank holiday weekend. We were like, there's one thing we didn't really cover in our video, and we feel like it's one of the main things here in Australia. Bunnings! Bunnings is like a day out here. We love it. We've been here like so many times with my sister's husband, like he's getting things for work, so let's check it out. Hi.
Hello.
So if you don't know what Bunnings is, it is like B&Q in the UK. I don't know what America has, but it's like a homeware store where you get all your stuff, like your painting materials and all that. But they do so much more, and it's catering to kids, so you can come here and get your stuff you need and bring your kids. Because when I come here, they had like arts and crafts going on like around here for the kids, so you can dump them and crack on and do
this
it.
famous sausage sizzler.
And yeah, on the weekend they have a sausage sizzler just at the front, and it's all the money goes towards charity. Even have a cafe and a children's play area. Like, that's mental. So we're gonna grab a coffee. We didn't just come here for no reason. Obviously we don't need none of this stuff because we ain't got a house here. Notice here, they do jam and cream. It's a very British thing. You get pies, and you can add a bit of toast for $1.50 with your hot drink. It's quite cool. They got like colouring stuff for the kids and that. Ben just went to me, oh, we could do work in here, like sitting here and that. I'll sit on them nice posh tables there. I was like, Ben, they're not to sit at, they're to advertise by, and you can't sit here and work.
You definitely can.
We've got to get home now though, because I've actually promised the kids I'll take them to Westfield, and at the top they've got like rock climbing, the arcades and all that. And because I went here for their birthday or Christmas, I didn't want to like buy them things they didn't need or send them money. I said I'd do something with them when we got here. So well, I'm going to take them there. We're going to do a bit of fun, a fun day indoors, rock climbing, arcades, whatever they want to do. Go for lunch. Be nice, like a birthday day out. All right, we're gonna head back now. We've actually rented another car because we just couldn't get anywhere. The kids being on half term, my sister's taking her car to work, so we were like, we're gonna have to get another one. So we've got a Mazda now, and hopefully we can get out and explore.
So guys, we didn't actually manage to do everything we thought we could to act completely like an Australian local. Like, obviously in the comments, you're gonna leave things like, oh yeah, but if you wanna be a proper Aussie, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Let us know. Leave it in the comments. That is all from Queensland for now, but we are going somewhere else in Australia. We're not leaving you yet. You haven't like got rid of us yet. We are going to a brand new city. We're going to Melbourne, which is obviously super exciting for us. We can't wait to go, and guys, you've got to catch it, so subscribe. How's it going, guys? God, look, I told him that I needed to chat. I've already said this story.
I know.
Yeah.
So if you do hire a bus from them, they will pick you up and drop you to and from the airport, so you ain't got to mess around with buses. That is so nice.
You said if you do hire a bus from them.
Oh.